He changed his name to Hove and all that shit, just like Puff changed his name. Mighty ironic, ain't it? Shit's starting to make a lot of fucking sense now. This nigga had just many names changed his Puff. Hove, Jigga, Jay, Sean Carter, just like Puff. Now in her book, she's saying they sleeping together. Makes sense now. Makes a lot of fucking sense. So, the link in the description I'm putting in is in her book, homegirl book. I read it. I ain't about to go through and read all that shit. I'm not doing that. Y'all can go do that shit for yourself. Jay meets Puff at a table. Jay tells Puff. First he comes to the table. Kim there. He tell Puff like, yo, I thought we was meeting on our own. You know, Puff like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, nigga. What's up? What you got to talk to me about? Like, you could tell at that time, Puff is bigger than Jay. He was sunning him the whole fucking time they was at the table. So, Jay proceeds to tell Puff that Big is going to leave Bad Boy and start a label with Pac. Yep. Now Kim already come out by this time and say she's sleeping with Pac. She slept with him. Puff get a call saying, we gonna release Who Shot You because it's good marketing and they gonna make a lot of money off this beef. Right? Boom. So at this time, Biggie is fucking with Pac. Biggie is fucking with Pac. Right? This is around the time. This is right after the shooting. So the shooting that happened at Quad Studio already. You know what I'm saying? So they was trying to rub Pac off. They was trying to rub him out. So Puff, like, damn, we can't find no loyalty. So, boom. Jay proceeds to tell him, like, yeah, man, it's time for me to come from out of this nigga's statue. Out of his shadow. Talking about Biggie. Yeah, it's time for me to come from under his shadow. Woo, woo, woo. If he was supposed to start a label, it should have been with me. Talking about him and Biggie starting a company together. Not him and Pac. Right? Boom. And she goes on and proceeds. He was sleeping with a famous Crip. Snoop. It makes sense now. Okay. We're in New York. They shoot the trailer up for the fucking New York song. You get on the radio and tell my enemies. Now we running together, tell my enemies that you gonna do a song with them. Why? Why would you fuck with some niggas that done already shot at you, you and your crew? And now this nigga Biggie go up there and say, these niggas in New York, I ain't gonna do nothing. They shoot the tour bus up. And you know I got problems with them when we running. And you fucking with these niggas? You sleeping with them. Pac knew that. That's why he got on that motherfucking plane with that knife. Makes sense now. Everybody came up after Pac died. Every one of them motherfuckers. Jay, Snoop, Puff, Nas, they all benefited from him falling. It makes sense now. And I have been hearing all this shit over years and years and years. I'm like, oh, this shit can't be, like, ain't no proof. Huh. She dropped that motherfucker. Now they trying to say, you know, there wasn't no fact checking on this book because she out. She ain't here no more. But it's true. Ain't nobody publicist touching this book. Ain't none of them niggas publicists gonna try to cease and desist this book. Them niggas is running for the hill because he was the cream of the crop. He was at the top of the top. Okay? Them niggas is hiding. Every